afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. We're here, we're finally on time. Yesterday was a bit of a shit show. Trying to go through some issues, just some technical difficulties and whatnot. Kind of dragged it out for like roughly half an hour, but we'll be here on time today. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. Great week so far. I know it's only early, but you know, we're just here. We just want to chill and play some games. Funny enough, I only just realized today, I was just reading up and catching up on some bits and pieces here. Xbox and the potential of them closing down 3 studios. I think it was Impulsion, Ninja Theory, and the other one was, oh my god, Tim Schafer. What was that studio called? I just had it. I just remembered what it was. And I forgot about it straight away. Oh dear lord. Anyway, here's one. I think Ninja Theory is pretty much gone, and it's really stupid too, considering that they just went out and announced a few things at the Xbox showcase, specifically Senua, and now it's just like, nah, that's probably going to get axed. That's it. I mean, maybe they're looking for a potential buyout. Maybe they're looking for ways to, well, you know, the studios themselves. Maybe they're looking at ways to try and salvage it, and see how it pans out. But at the moment, it looks like Xbox just wants to cut ties with them. So it's really, it's not looking good, right? It's not looking good. And when you consider things, for example, how Rocky Fable looked at their showcase, the demo, like that needs to be polished up quite a bit. That frame rate, that frame rate alone was not great. I was not convinced. I don't think Halo is going to be as big as they think it's going to be when it gets released. I think it's just going to come out, a few people will pick it up, and that's pretty much it, call it a day. Because it's only just single player, there's no multiplayer, there's nothing like that. So what's the point? Yeah, I don't think there's going to be enough content on it to drive people to pick it up and stay with it. So yeah, they're in a interesting spot. Gears of War, who knows? E-Day being exclusive, who knows how that pans out. I guess I'm more looking at the titles that are going to be cross-platform at some point. Don't be surprised though if Playground Games, if they end up failing with Fable, Horizon will come out and save like maybe half the studio or whatnot. When I say Horizon will come out, I mean when it comes out on PlayStation, it'll probably come out and just like save half the studio. Yeah, you know, the next Call of Duty, who knows where that's going to take them as well. They don't seem like they're in a good spot. Yeah, Blizzard's doing Blizzard things. Blizzard Activision, should I say, are doing their own thing. Diablo 4, current season's doing okay. I'm pretty sure Diablo 2, there's still some people playing on that, even though it's not, it might not be generating ongoing income. StarCraft, same thing. I think Overwatch really, and World of Warcraft. But even World of Warcraft might be a bit questionable. But Overwatch, I believe, it's on a good spot at the moment. So, and then when you look at guys like ZeniMax, so Bethesda, Arcane, all those guys. Don't know what's going to happen with Arcane. Bethesda need a golden parachute. I wouldn't say golden parachute, but they need something. Like, sure, you got Fallout 76, which is doing its thing, but for how long, really? Right? How long? But I say that maybe Skyrim is still selling through a lot. Like, it's hard to say exactly what is. It's hard to say at the moment what's happening there. So we will see. It's a shame though. It's a shame to see and hear things like Ninja Theory going, Ninja Theory possibly leaving, Impulsion, who haven't really done a lot, which is even worse, right? They haven't done anything, and they're getting the studio closure. And the one from Tim Schafer as well, who brought us the likes of Psychonauts and everything else. They're on the chopping block. So it sucks to kind of read that after a day, and after looking at the Xbox showcase, and you see it and you think to yourself, oh, things aren't looking too bad, right? And apparently it's pretty bad. So, oh well. it is what it is. You can't do much about that. So yeah, interesting spot. There seems to be a lot of distrust now about exactly what it is that they're going to do. I mean, it's not like they had a lot of goodwill left, really, with everything that's going on. So yeah, I wonder if everyone else can smell blood in the water, and maybe we don't get the competition that we were really hoping for to make things more interesting and add a bit. Having competition is nice to have, because at least then people are willing to, at some point, make things a little bit more enticing for you to pick up their title by changing the pricing or making actually good games. So we'll see. And of course today, World Cup stuff, football, blah blah blah. It's an interesting time. There was definitely some interesting scenarios in the office where watching the New Zealand, or listening to the New Zealand, or watching and listening to the New Zealand game today in the afternoon, there was definitely a lot of chairs in the office, basically near the whole building, when we scored, and there was definitely dead silence when the opposition scored. So it was a weird experience to be in a big corporate office where everyone was pretty much in some way listening in or watching the game. Interesting and nice. So yeah, another busy day. Anyway, we're here. We're going to carry on with Vanishes. What we encountered yesterday put us on edge a little bit, and I say that because we're getting to the point where some of these side quests aren't, these haunting cases aren't as compelling as they were at the start, and a lot of questions were asked internally, right, about whether or not is there such a thing as playing the game wrong, where the game asked us to make a decision at the start as to what we're going to do with our partner, whether we're going to try and ascend her so that her soul or her spirit can rest in peace, or we're going to try and resurrect her. And there was pros and cons to that, because ascending her means that we need to make sure that we ascend or banish any haunting ghosts or spirits that we encounter. If we wanted to resurrect her, then we needed to sacrifice lives in order to resurrect her. So at the start we decided to do the ascend, and then halfway through the game, I think it's around halfway through the game, it asks us again. And so far, some of the cases have been they did an okay job of making you either justify your decision, even though if your decision was wrong, you can make arguments as to why it's right. Yeah? Now, it's coming to the point where there's no way. Like, this is blatantly, there's only one outcome here. There's only one outcome. And so is the game making me feel bad about my choice? Because if I decided that I wanted to follow a certain path, I have to let this dipshit live. I have to let this asshole live. Like, I have to let the bad people go unpunished because of a decision I decided to go with. And yesterday, it did not feel good, because some of the story was just like, this is not compelling enough. It wasn't good enough to carry. It wasn't good enough to carry the current momentum that I thought the game had from the start. So we're going to try this again another day, because we did do one haunting quest yesterday where it kind of went back to being just on par, you know? I felt like you didn't feel ripped off, or you didn't feel like your decision meant nothing. I felt like you could justify why you decided what you decided. Whereas the mission before that was just plain, no matter what, you need to sacrifice this guy. Like, he needs to die. And if you do that, you don't know exactly go playing this game blind. You don't know if that affects the ending that you're trying to chase here. So that's enough of a rant. Alright, so we're going to carry on with this. We are going to... I said I was going to carry on with the main story. I want to try my luck and start another side haunting case here. just to see where it leads to. Let's not kid about it. If it ends up being trash, I'm gonna stop, I'm gonna move on, and just go straight to the main story and try and finish the game. Enough is enough. Right, if this ends up being bad. So anyway. Okay, so we've got the gate log. People who have returned. They went out. Southeast returned. Safe returned. Safe returned. When was this gate log? Why is Helen Priest on this list?
Flora Abbott. Hope she's not dead.
And Flora Abbott? What the fuck? Why do we care about Flora Abbott? This is the first time we've... See, it's things like this. This is the first time I'm encountering this haunting quest. Why do we care about Flora Abbott? Why do we even care? Okay. Let's go look. See what we can find. So, on Friday, I was thinking of... I said I wasn't going to start another game. I was either going to jump on Destiny 2, or maybe I'll carry on with like James Bond, or Vanishes. I think most likely I'll probably end up doing James Bond or Destiny 2. But I'm picking up a new game on Friday. But I also said that I don't want to start a new game. So I don't know what to do. I've got 2 days to think about that. Have I been here? This is the way I came in last... No. I haven't... Oh, yeah, no, I haven't really been here. Okay. Which means... I could encounter some spirits. I also don't like the way the game just randomly like drops frames. Makes me consider a pro, but for the wrong reasons. I bought a new graphics card too. Thing is, I don't want to restart this game. I don't want to restart this game on PC. Abandoned village? Surely. Well, we'll go on this side.
Someone's in trouble.
Leave me alone.
God, where's the other one? How am I meant to see the other one? Yeah, I should look for the other one first. We know that's the first one there. And the other one goes across. Get rid of that. Get rid of the soul shard. Hey, seriously? That's the starting point. Comes all the way across here. I think it's down below. Oh. Okay. This game's being cute, now hiding things. Oh, hello. Oh.
Think you could take on the ghost?
What else spawned? Oh.
Did we miss a few?
Another one? Okay, back to flying Flora app. Oh, not this.
Damn you!
You're nothing. You don't deserve.
She's not alone.
You want to fight? Come on, I'll give you a fight.
You'll pay, you black soul bitch. You'll pay dear.
Show yourself, you dog.
Who is she
You'll not
with?
get me.
Okay, right around here. I need to dispel the fog, so that's the reason why I'm in spirit form, so hang on, I need to find out where the rotting corpses are. Probably down the bottom here. So it might be closer to the middle.
Oh there!
It's
Who's
the
there?
ghost.
Stay back, or I'll gut you.
We can't reach her through the fog.
I'll give you.
We must lift it.
Where's the corpse? Oh, it's right there, on the other side. Okay.
You'll not get me.
You're done.
How did he? Okay. Let me just charge this attack. Here we go.
We Highland Kiss for you.
He jumped over my shot, but I just aimed really, really badly. Most likely aimed really, really badly. What else is here? Travel back. I think I can just run down here though, right? City of Wolves.
I'll get you.
Where's that voice coming from?
The hell are you doing here? I thought you were one of them monsters. Or worse.
She's had a terrible shock. She hides the hurt, but her heart races. Go gentle.
Are you all right, miss?
Miss? I'm Flora Abbott, and I never miss.
I'm Red McCraith, the Banisher. You might have heard. I hunt ghosts and spectres.
Yes, I've heard. I hunt wolves and rabbits. They taste better. I'm all right now. You may go.
What happened here?
What happened here? Did someone attack you?
Yes, the hunter Theodore Shepard. His ghost, at least. I recognize his voice. Being dead hasn't stopped him from bullying me.
Knows she's haunted, doesn't mind admitting it. Interesting.
You hurt?
I'm just pissed. I need my gun back, but someone seems to strongly disagree. Aside from what happened in that fog, I escaped a rockfall near the old watchtower. The stupid ghost won't let go.
Hey, who was this guy?
I remember Shepard. He seemed complicated.
Shepard was a yapping cur, a piss-drizzling puppy, a pain in the arse. But the dog could shoot, almost as well as me. I was a better shot than he. He'd been number one, then suddenly he wasn't. He took it as an insult. He took it personal.
If Shepard comes back, you won't be able to defend yourself. You need a banisher.
Hell, fine. Try the old watchtower. He settled there after leaving the fort. It would seem that his not-so-very-secret mountain cave was not for living in. There's a lodge nearby. I will wait for you there.
We dealt with this guy before. Wasn't very memorable.
This isn't really about jealousy between sharpshooters, is it?
Smells familiar. Stinks of hate and prejudice.
Okay, let's see what this is all about then. Got a funny feeling. I'm so hoping, but I got a funny feeling this mission's gonna upset me, not in a way that's not good for the game. Okay, so I'm looking for something down here. Like that, thank you very much. Until I found something. I'll wait till the top.
Theodore Shepard's happy little home.
Well, we're about to bust things up. Thank you for your copper. And the gun. The gun. Thank you.
Flora's rifle, I'll wager.
Get out of...
Okay. All right. Yo, Nina, how's it going? Drip and a stretch. I'm gonna go for 5 here. What are you doing to me? Okay, hang on.
I'm gonna need you to do some stretches now.
Hold up. Give me some breathing room here. Okay, alright, thank you. How you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day so far.
persistent
Abbott, could you...
doing that.
Not Flora. Theodore, could you shut up for a second? Girl, what's going on here? Nothing is going on here. We are justifying our reasons as to why we want to keep playing this game. It sounds so stupid. Usually I have tea or something. I had tea probably about 3 or 4 weeks ago. I kind of just reverted back to water. Overall, I didn't want the tea anymore because it was making me way too comfortable and sleepy. So, and now that we're starting it a little bit earlier each time, let's try and get in some gaming time. Plain old water, it's nice and cold and refreshing. Yeah, we're here. We're trying to find good reasons why to keep playing this. Not saying that I want to stop, but it's given me a lot of reasons recently to be really angry with its with its story. Sleep early and wake up early. Yeah, I'm the crazy guy who wakes up at 5 a.m.
Really nicely, if I wanted to put my legs up.
I'm that guy. Angry. Yeah, it's stupid. Like, these are just parts of the story. The side story, should I say? That just doesn't make any sense.
Get the hang of smoking. I hear it's very good for you.
Let's go on with the story. Okay. TLDR. You're a ghost hunter apprentice. She's the ghost hunter master who died. You have to go and find the ghost that killed her and try and defeat the ghost so she can either rest in peace or you can resurrect her. If you want to resurrect her, you need souls to not souls to sacrifice, you need human lives to sacrifice. So the idea is you go out on your way, because this whole area is cursed. You find people who are haunted, you either help the ghost rest in peace or banish them, or if the ghost was done wrong by the human that they're haunting, then you sacrifice the human. So sacrifice the human means you get to resurrect your master who was also your lover. Make the spirit, banish the spirit, or make them rest in peace means you can let your master rest in peace. You know, make the choices, one of the two. It sounds simple. The game asks you twice, once at the start, whether you want to resurrect her or let her rest in peace. I said let's rest her soul, let her rest in peace, which means that we need to go and ascend, as they call it, ascend, or make sure that the spirit can rest easy. Ascend the spirit or banish them. Doesn't matter which one you choose, as long as you choose one and you make sure the spirit goes away. It goes towards like a system in the background of the game that allows her to ascend so she can rest in peace. The problem is though, is that yesterday I encountered, before yesterday should I say, some of the quests got very dull. I was getting very boring. And then yesterday I did a quest where it was blatant, very clear, very, very clear, no matter what. You need to sacrifice the humans. Because they were so messed up. They were just screwed. They deliberately went out of their way to fuck people over. And I kind of sat here going, oh my god, like, you can even give me a choice. You can even make me think about whether or not, if I let them live, is there a way for me to justify it, like lie to yourself? Because that's what I've been doing this whole time. Because there are parts of the story where you could say, oh no, you can kind of understand why they did what they did. But the one yesterday, there was no reason at all. They just did it for the sake of being a bunch of assholes. But anyway, what have you been playing? I'm looking forward to playing James Bond tomorrow. Okay, Theodore Shepard's notebook. Is that number 1? Heath Hen shot. Steep slopes north. today. 2 wolves shot, hills we swept. So he's keeping a record here on what he killed. Killed a turkey. Folk making camp in the fort, but when the monsters come or must take arms, the captain needs me shooting meat more than I shoot dead men. He sends the pitch-faced drudge out too. I don't trust her today. But 1 wolf shot. Today again. Health here. Heath hen. 1 rabbit. Didn't kill anyone today. Empty traps today. I swear, the black-mouthed abbot. She's stealing my game. If she wants trouble, it's trouble. So, okay, so this guy's accusing her of, like, stealing his kills or whatever. Playing more STS2? I didn't even play too much of 1. 1 wolf. And it rottened. 2 rabbits, traps, hillside, eastward. Opposition, Pennington to have her disarmed. If he won't do it, I will. Then we see who's best.
What a lovely man.
Lovely's one word for him. I can
Is
think
he-
of others.
He took Flora Abbott's superior ability as an insult.
If this guy died because he thought Flora's ability... Hello, Oira, how are you? You're not too late. I've just started a new haunting quest. So, we're basically trying to find out why this Theodore guy is haunting this other hunter called Flora. And she is... she had her gun stolen, and we just found it. And we're coming to the conclusion that Theodore thinks that she was trying to sabotage his hunting, and maybe they had an altercation and she could have accidentally killed him or fed him to the wolves. One or the other, not too sure yet. Slay the Spire 2. I think I had 1 installed on my Steam Deck, but never, as usual, I never got around to playing it. Are we done here? No, we need to go to the watchtower. We think she either killed him or set him up, that he died by what he was hunting. And because of that, he thinks that maybe she set him up. That's what I'm thinking. Because she doesn't know why Theodore's haunting him. That's his body, isn't it? I mean, the gap clearly was there before he fell through it. He didn't make the gap by falling through or falling on the floor and then breaking the floor and he fell through it. No. That seems more like he had to fall from something else. Surely. Been a little tempted by Slay the Spire 2 since it's co-op, but not really kind of game otherwise. You're not into best way to explain Slay the Spire, would that be roguelike deck builder? Oops, no, let's not fall down there. Okay, let's look at this body, shall we? Also, this ad on Twitch is obnoxious. It's bright white and all around the video. What
Theodore
is it?
Shepherd, I believe.
Was it advertising?
How are the mighty fallen?
Stairs are broken. Shite.
That was a terrible pun, by the way. How the mighty have fallen. Yeah, I prefer roguelikes, not likes.
Let's go have a look at that watchtower.
You say that, but for me to get to the watchtower, I need to be able to get across. I could jump somewhere, preferably there. Zeus Rock Gaming headset. Oh my god, no. No, no, no. I don't support that shit at all. That ad is trash. Anyone who thought about buying a headset and they saw an ad for an Zeus Rock Gaming headset, don't do it. Do yourself a favor. Don't do it. In all my years working in consumer IT, Zeus peripherals overpriced and garbage.
Careful, the boards are rotten.
Okay, and let's just open this chest. This binding's not going away. Twitch are doing like these new ways to do ads.
Moth-eaten. No one slept here for a long time.
The tower had to be abandoned years before the curse.
Really?
This looks moth-eaten. No one slept here for a long time.
The tower had to be abandoned years before the curse.
Now it sounds annoying, but I don't know whether or not ad blocker would help or watching it on your mobile. Shit. Epidemic and the mites. Yeah, we know about the mites. We know all about the mites. Okay, so we are going to perform a ritual here. Make minute. No, hearken. It's hearken, right? We just want to see what happens.
For now, the veil of shadows.
Soft delinquent fools and addle-headed, black-hearted heathen bitches.
This guy's just racist, right?
Hang on, I can live here. Better on my own anyway. But not with no bastard in roaches.
No way.
You never know how you're going to go.
He died of stupidity. Should have seen it coming.
I don't know how I feel about this one. Oh. Yeah, for the first time we tempted to try. Yeah, mobile or tablet if you've got a tablet. $466 on Amazon? And only if you have Amazon Prime? The #1 gaming brand worldwide. I don't want to associate with that shit. I'm fucking angry. Don't want to associate with such overpriced garbage. But like many things, a good brand, a strong brand strategy, you can hook some people. I know some people who are massive Zeus fans. They even went out and bought they bought a gaming headset, they bought the keyboard, and they bought a router. They overpaid for that. Don't know if it went away while I was searching and installing. Or if the blocker removed, but it's gone now. I reckon it'll probably come back. In fact, no, it shouldn't. Yeah. It's weird that ads are even showing up like that anyway. I thought I had ran pre-roll, so I'm not too sure what's happening there. But at least it's not cutting you off with actual ads. Yeah, I see how bad it is. I see. Don't you worry, I see. So, this is Pennington's letter to Shepard. As Abbott looks to her business, you'll look to yours, sir, and I'll make you mine. I'll make you mine. If the color of the hunter's hide has import for you, you'll not wish yours tanned. Sorry, I had to take my headphones off. It's actually raining. I wasn't expecting it to rain. What the hell? Okay, so petition to disarm Flora Abba. Nothing that lacks signatures in support of your request indicates that it is, if you excuse my rudimentary Spanish, a blazing pile. I don't know how to pronounce that word.
No surprise, a petition against Flora. Shepard really wanted her out of the picture.
She was black and she was a hunter. And a woman. Like, what else? What else could it be?
Footprints. Flora running from the ghost.
They lead to the cliff. She mentioned that too.
I'm gonna follow the footprints. Yes, sir. She probably saw the body and like panicked and ran. I mean, you would too, right? Saw a dead body. You out in the wilds. You would leave. Why would you not leave?
That'll be the path Flora took.
Should be an item some here. There.
Flora's rockfall.
She was right. Shepard did this.
Voices from the dead ripple here.
It's,
This gunpowder is wet. Abbott, you lazy heathen drab.
'Twas the snow. You yap like a scared dog, Shepard. No bite.
The captain won't always be there to protect your ass. I'll get you.
Then you'd better not miss, little doggy. 'Cause I'm faster than you.
Things got out of hand fast.
Gunpowder is life out here, but he'd no need to yell.
I doubt she was in the wrong.
Me neither. I should have threatened him.
was that really a threat? I mean, come on! Was it broken out or something? What was it selling? It was selling. Oh, in fact, you know what? You know what? You know what, Mina? You're about to find out. So, oh my god. Not to be slightly political, but did you hear what the UFC fighter said after Trump's birthday? No. Wait, which one? The one that thanked him for everything because they held UFC in front of the White House lawn? Or was it something else that I completely missed? Because either way, they were just the whole idea. Michelle Obama is a man. Well, that's not very nice now, is it? Apparently that particular guy likes calling a black woman male. Well, here we go. That's okay. It's okay though. It's okay. That message was sponsored by the President of the United States and the White House. Brought to you by UFC 250. Sneaky son of a bitch.
Have some of this.
Change targets. Tormented first.
My God! She stole it!
Did she really steal his gun? Hang on, let me just pick up whatever this is. fur. Of course, it's just fur. Okay, Shepherd's rifle. So this is what his ghost is tied to.
Flora Abbott's bag. The rifle must be Shepherd's. What was she doing with it?
No idea. But we found his tie. We can make him manifest and ask.
Can't he wait? His ghost seems adorable.
I'll protect you. Let's
Yeah,
do the
guess we're gonna
ritual.
find out what this guy's all about.
Clean shall God do.
Why was he even saying?
I'll get her.
Theodore Shepherd.
You get yourself a ghost slave, mate. How does that work?
Check the bearing of your tongue or I'll cut it out. Mate.
Tell the little lady not to bare her claws. She's dead and powerless. I'm not afraid of her.
Am I to understand that you refuse to talk with me?
This guy's just racist.
Thanks for the visit, Mr. McCraith. I'll let you go. I'm on a mission here.
You will answer our questions, Mr. Shepherd. Will not be refused. Be grateful we don't just banish you.
All right, all right. You want to talk? Why not? I'll entertain you. Talk.
How'd you end up this way?
What happened to you?
Same thing has happened to you. What do you mean, what happened to me?
You weren't always a mean-spirited maggot.
I care. I provide. I fought for my people. I shot down Indians and Frenchmen alike so my people could be free.
If you say so.
She's serious.
Mm-hmm. Are you?
Why did you leave the safety of the fort?
Exile.
Captain Pennington exiled you.
I exiled myself. Pride demanded I leave. That black-hearted bitch was a walking insult. No offense.
Offense taken. You're full of shit.
You're all the same, aren't you? Acting like you know it all. Like you have character. Strolling the fort as if she belonged there and not in some barracoon. As if she were the equal of an Englishman.
Yeah, he's not racist at all.
Why are you trying to kill Flora Abbott?
Revenge.
Okay, hang on. Before let's continue on. He's racist. Can we agree that he's racist? So, from here on in, I don't want the game to imply. I want the game to embrace the fact that the signal they're trying to put out here is the guy is racist. Don't imply it. Just go.
I deserve it. So does she. Everyone wins.
Revenge for what?
Revenge. For what?
For my murder, that's what. I'm not leaving till this dirty hag gets her dues.
You're telling us you're trying to kill Flora Abbott because she tried to kill you.
She did kill me. She set me up and got lucky. And when she found my body, she stole my musket and left me to rot. Make no mistake, it was murder. And highly disrespectful with it.
All right. Tell me more. Why would she murder you?
Who knows what goes through the mind of a savage? She's been at me since the beginning. But you know who's worse?
That's what made me remember the UFC comment. Okay. Yeah, who's worse?
I'll indulge you. Who's worse?
You. That's it. Weren't for you meddling bastards, I'd be warming my arse in Fort Jericho right now. Pennington will be out of the frame, and I'd still be breathing.
You. Of course it's you.
You didn't die the way you describe it. We've been to the watchtower. You fell. You stood on a rotten plank and plunged through the deck.
No! She ran me from the fort, took my life and my position, prized my gun from my dead fingers.
Whatever else she may have done, and tempting though it must have been, she did not kill you.
She's nothing. She deserves to die. I'll end her. I'll end her. Do you hear me? I'll end her.
Leave her to me.
Ran me from the fort. He said he left it. Yeah, he exiled himself, right? That's what he said. He said exiled. What, Pennington exiled you? No, I exiled myself. Well, then you're an idiot. This guy's full of shit. Okay, to balance this out, because it's very, very easy for me to say that vanishing or ascending the sky is very easy. However, Flora had to do something. Yeah. How do you justify sacrificing Flora if you were to go into that direction? He was a prick. Why would she waste the time burying him? Yeah, she took the gun because, again, he's a prick. I think for us it's pretty self-explanatory, right? Like, so unless there's something that she clearly did. And one of those things could be that he was the one who made sure the floorboards and his hut were rotting. If that was to happen, then I guess in a way you have your justification, right?
Serves you right. Get out.
Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. Oh shit.
Get
To think I used to count my wolf kills on one hand.
Please just die. Please just die.
Two? Why is it two? Oh. Oh, okay. Leave me alone.
Watch out!
I was protected now.
Serves you right.
Ready and waiting.
They're gone. They're safe.
Okay, sir. What hut is she staying at? This one.
You're here. Lucky me.
Yeah, before we talk, let me just raid the place first. Inspect. Okay.
I'm glad to find you in good health, Flora.
Of course you are. Alright, I face to it. The fight was closer than I'd like. I'm not much against a wolf without my gun.
So, Shepard accuses you of murder.
I spoke with Shepard's ghost. He accuses you of his murder. He also blames you for his exile.
Theodore Shepard's misfortune is always someone else's fault.
I know you didn't kill him. The boards in the tower were rotten. He fell to his death.
Oh, I'm sorry, but how fitting. A laughable death for a laughable man. Always the hero, yet ever the victim.
Okay, but you did like, have some sort of disagreement with him.
You fought with Shepard often, right?
He pricked constantly. I stood up to him. He did not like that. He threatened to kill me.
You threatened him too. Did you mean it?
He believed I meant it. And I made sure of it. But glad as his death leaves me, I didn't kill him.
I found your musket. Strangely, amongst your belongings, I found a second. Theodore Shepard's gun.
It's mine now.
His death was an accident, but he didn't tell us that you'd found his body.
Yes, well, you found it yourselves. Good for you.
Did she really mislead? And even if she did, does it really matter?
You let me believe that you'd only seen the ghost. But you'd found Shepard's body. You knew where he'd died.
So?
Flora, you took his musket. That's why he stayed. He's bound to the gun.
We need the gun. The train band needs every weapon it can get. I get haunted for helping out.
Okay. That was pretty disappointing. I was hoping for something a little bit more. Oh, excuse me. You know, I was hoping for something a little bit more. Because again, if you're looking for justification on why you should sacrifice someone, so you can resurrect Antia, like, even trying to bait her and trying to get her to sound awful and get her to confess something. Yeah.
A story of hate that lived on after death. Let's give it an ending.
I mean, he was a dick, but he also was an idiot. Like, he was just a fragile. Oh, tick fast. Oh, just right now. It's so white. It's so white, and I don't mean that in a racist way, but it's just so white. Like, yeah, there's no story in Mr. Racist 2 where he's not the bad guy. He is the bad guy, but is he like the bad guy with banishing? Well, he was racist, but he's also an idiot. But it sucks about the fact that you can't even try and pin this on her at all. Like, at all. Like, again, I was hoping that both of these decisions will make you choose which one. Watching TV at the moment, so I don't know if the ads work there or not. Nah, they don't. I'm pretty sure they don't. Ads don't work on the TV. I remember watching those white borders happen on, definitely on PC. Yes. I don't think they happen on mobile though. So. Okay, stuff it. I'm getting banished.
Theodore Shepard, you were a terrible man. As a ghost, you're even worse. Never once have you accepted responsibility for your failings. Not even in death, when you became dangerous to the living.
I'm the victim here. Revenge is my due. By right. By right.
Allow me to make the introductions. Theodore Shepard. Meet the consequences of your actions.
I banish you.
I don't like the cheesy line. I don't like it
He
at all.
won't be missed. Not by me, anyway. I'll go now, back to the fort. Perhaps we shall meet again. Perhaps not.
Why can't she do that herself? Who, Antia? I don't think Antia can banish. Because she is just a spirit. Okay. Do I want to trigger... Do I want to trigger another one? Oh, the living lady. She's not a banisher though, I think. I think only banishers can, like, banish the spirits. Nah, she was just a hunter, a normal hunter. They were part of Pennington, the camp. They were part of their whole regime. So Theodore was a little bit
nearby.
Theodore was clearly jealous or angry about the fact that she was also capable of hunting. And they had their little competitions, I guess. And he either fell short. He felt short, but also it seemed like he was either sexist or racist. Probably more racist than anything else. And again, disappointed that they didn't really follow through with that. They didn't really follow through with that. Like, instead of implying, just make it, you know, add something to make it completely and utterly obvious. So I'm a little disappointed that they kind of just half-assed it in a way. But also they needed to they needed to add something to her story as well. That's what they needed to do. So at least then you could look at both sides and be like, well, she did do this. Is it worth the sacrifice? All she did was like not say where the body was and took his gun. Don't think it was worth it. No. No, we're not going to do that. Where's the other campfire? I want to fast travel. I want to carry on with the main. Let's quickly save. Right, back to the broken bridge. And then from here, we'll go south, we'll carry on. Carry on with the main story. Let's see how it goes.
I wonder what awaits us next.
Won't be easy. We've lost an ally and a friend, and the nightmare is all around.
These will be the Harrows.
An imaginative name.
There's a ring to it.
What crap are we gonna find in here?
Move, Red.
spectral nest. I better command them to show themselves.
I guess we can do this one. I don't think this one will be too much.
Unveil yourself.
As long as it's not a Spectre.
Reinforcements!
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Oh my god. Oh, they blow up.
They brought more friends.
Oh my god, the targeting!
Enough!
Didn't expect... Okay, didn't expect the corpse to blow up.
This isn't over yet.
That's not good.
Oh, fuck's sakes.
There's more of them.
Let's take the heal.
Pizza!
Oh, fuck it out. Why is he protected by this stupid son of a... Hello? Hello? I'd like to get out of there.
Divert your focus. The veil shields this one.
Away with you!
Oh. Okay, we're good. Nestle. That's a new item. Okay. Carrying on. Can we go through this way? No, we can't. We got nowhere to hide. I see a shiny thing over there. Oh, no, stop. Point, shoot. Anything else over here?
Over there, a dock.
An underground landing. Interesting.
Level 18.
Nah, but you can't cook. I wonder what was landed here all that time ago.
Something illicit, no doubt.
What a left here.
Spectre heading for that corpse. Think you could take on a ghost?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Targeting? Hello? He's right there?
Watch out. Spectre possession.
So silly. So silly. Do we go up though? Go down. Oh well. Go down first. Healing shot. Ah. Yeah, I guess we should be upgrading our stuff as well, right? Yeah, that stuff could help. I need to do farming. Don't know if I can do the farming. I hear a soul shard somewhere. Right up there, most likely.
Company of 100 Associates. I believe it was a new French trading company before you or I were born.
The cave has been abandoned for a while.
Aye. It was probably a French smuggler's den.
That was it. Yeah, I can still hear that thing. Probably shoot it from maybe up here. Should I reload? Climb back up. me slowly climb back up. And up we go. So slow. Why couldn't this just be a cutscene? Like fade to black, load. Okay, and there we are. The design choice for some of the stuff. Especially when we went down in the mines before, it just, yeah. I feel like there should have just been a loading screen.
Ceridian's island is a pleasant place no longer.
Folk will miss her without ever knowing she was here.
We're at the Harrows. See something need to be here. Just a random landmark. Yep.
Reinforcements!
Don't just stand there.
Oh, where did that guy come from? Now where I spawned.
I think I used to count my wolf kills on one hand. Try this on for size.
Okay. Anything back here? We'll take that. Thank you. Don't know what that is. Foundation of New Eden.
After what happened at the fort, I wonder what awaits us in the Harrows.
No matter the bridge, we can cross it.
Don't get cocky.
Oh no. Never mind.
I thought that was actually a hanging
Can't rely on me forever.
person. The wolf.
The landscape here is more pleasant. There are fields and pastures and better weather.
Can you feel the warmer air?
I don't feel it, not really. But I know it's there. If I focus, I can still see the beauty of the world.
I'd be tempted to think the warmer air means a warmer welcome. I suspect I'll be wrong.
Trust that instinct.
100% wrong. As soon as we got here. Why is he so tough? Okay. Where are we meant to go? Well, there's a campsite at the top. Let's unlock that. I think it's at the top. Nope, I was inside the cave. No, not cave, but I was inside the thing from before. Expecting monsters to spawn. Spirits to spawn. Guess not.
Red. Suddenly I can't manifest.
That's not good.
Something magic hinders me.
Find the ghost ward and destroy it.
I'm still hindered. There must be another ward nearby.
What's with this random mechanic? Is it not inside the cave? It is.
Better. Thank you.
These wards look fairly new. A witch?
A Haskell, more likely. Let's be careful.
Let's look at some oh. Can't upgrade this one anymore. Need an elite gem. Yeah, I'm forced to farm. Forced to farm. Maybe what I'll do is
Still impressive.
maybe I'll do some of the farming offline during the weekends or something.
What now?
I can't help you from here.
I'll deal with it quickly.
Targeting, targeting.
Take that to your face. Get lost, won't you?
There's no bodies here at least, right, for you to take? Yeah. So it keeps on putting these wards. Can't move that.
Sorry, not this time.
Nope. And even climbing up through here, I can't climb to the roof. This is where I want to go.
I can't, Rory.
Where is the ward?
Wards, you're on your own.
Is it just one ward that covers this whole area? Looks like I have to go around.
I can manifest now.
Jeez. That felt so stupid. The Bible. It's a quest to collect all the Bibles. Or an achievement, I guess. I just had to make sure, like, was the gap there only just to sneak into the building again? That wouldn't make any sense. I had to make sure that there was an actual floor. The camera! What's with all this busybody work? Faith is dead. Now these creatures are roaming around our farm. This is the key, right? To that box? One would hope. Okay, I was about to say, do I have to go all the way around again? I'm going to be so pissed if I have to go all the way around. No, the box is inside the bottom here. And it gave me opportunist. New pew pew. Let's have a look. Overall damage increased by 100% against wounded enemies. Sure. I mean, if they're already wounded, right? Why the hell not? Already wounded and do bonus damage. I think that's a win. Okay. We just went around. And we'll see what's on the other side here.
This is locked from the inside.
Good to know. Good to know. You see there's a gap or something we shoot through to break the thing that's locking the door? Guessing it's back on the other way, back on the other side. There we go. It was up here before. Now we run all the way back. And scary chest. That was it. Okay, you want to explore the house. What are we? That's where I came from. That's where I was at. There's only really just that spot left. Okay. Something to do with climbing up here, maybe. Then we're gonna run around.
I feel something close.
There we go. I don't think this is gonna leave it. I don't think this is the thing that's gonna make us progress. No, it's clearly a dead body, but no, it's not. Nobody cares. Also, I think the ghosting on this is getting worse. Why is it getting worse? What's the reload? Jank. Euro jank. That's what I want to call it. Get that way. That's where it came from. What was at the top? And I don't think I can move forward. Okay, never mind, I can move forward. I'm just getting further and further away from where I need to go. Or not. But this, oh my god. What's with your markers, man?
What in the... There's a ship here.
Incredible. Beautiful, too.
Interesting. Also noticed there's a summon pit down there too.
Wards. I'm going to need a hand here.
Where's the other one?
I'm right here, you know.
You say that after I made sure I got rid of the wards.
A wee island kiss for you.
Huh?
You got this, pal. Something's here.
Hidden.
That's that down there. The question is though, which way do we go? Sure. I'm gonna go up here just to get some rocks.
A ward restrains me.
Another board. Two. No, just why she didn't say anything this time? The hell?
One more walk through the void.
That's a breach. Then I think we jump over this way. Guess we could go closer to the shipwreck. This is most likely a scourge.
And these remains call for a ritual and a lot of caution.
I reckon that's a scourge. And the ship we go, I guess. We're going to find some booty.
A fishing boat, eh?
Because that's more plausible than a galleon.
Another Bible. Nope. Sailor's Diary.
Adventure. Sounds fun.
You're such a little boy sometimes.
Oh. Oh. 1, 2. Where's the main thing though? It's in here, isn't it? Can't do that here. What is in here? A whole bunch of garbage. Mats, coins. You know, I couldn't even buy anything before with the coins because we didn't get enough. I kind of wonder. Makes me wonder how much we actually got now and if it's worth it. Sailor's diary. Okay, so that's 1 and 2. And then 3. Where's the main one? Nope. Huh? Oh my god, the main one's here. What? Gang, I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh. It's like you're being selective now. Oh, when was the last one?
I take the heart, you take the roots.
No, seriously, where was the last one? 1, 2, down below, 3. It's right there. Oh, wrong one.
That is why they pay me good money.
The reloading that slows you down, and then aiming on a stupid controller.
These boards are rotten. That makes me nervous.
We got up here for what reason exactly? No, seriously. We did that. For what reason? What the fuck are we missing here? Can't climb. Can't go over. It allows us to see into that side. But that, what was... And then I'm back outside. What's going on, Sparta? Thank you for the hydrate. How you doing? Have you started your 13th playthrough yet? Hope you had a good weekend. Negative! So what's the time killer then? What's the time killer? Is it F1?
What a name. I like it.
It's very unusual.
Oh, nice. Clocked out at 417 hours. I might as well keep going to reach 500. Nice round number. So we're at the back of the ship. Oh, this is definitely different. The lore looks the same, but it's different. Meanwhile, Kawaka racing his teammates in F125. This isn't different, this is the same thing. You mean the whole time there was a gap through here? Wait, co-op in that game, how does that actually work? Like you're both racing, right? Like you're both on the same team racing. And as for the switch port, it's a switch 2 port. You know what? We're kind of done with this wreckage of a boat. A quick look on the other half, and that's it. Take. Can't jump. Oh, I could run through boxes. Did not know that. What is that? Just notice. Is that part? Is that like a giant? Is it? What the? Is that a skeleton or something? What the fuck is this? And I'm guessing there's something we can get at the top. So there is definitely some sort of puzzle here that we need to do. Definitely something to do. Can you run public? Man, son of a... Yeah, what's going on? Get to Pookie. It's a boat's a whale, but it had like weird things on the side. It just didn't seem right. Didn't look right. Nah, probably not, eh? Like, I think once I'm done with this, in like half an hour, I'm gonna go to bed so I can wake up super early in the morning. Carry on with my routine. Weekdays, man, aren't really good for me, unfortunately. Lots of community like holy cow, so it's not really cult. How do I put it? It's not like cult racing then. It's not like both of you guys are racing at the same time in the same team. Trying to score manufacturer points.
Whatever grip it is the nightmare has here, you'd never know by looking.
Well, we're made to the next town.
bridges up. Wonder why.
To keep folk in, or to keep something out?
Did you feel that?
It's close.
Just a corpse. Just a corpse. Like how they raise the gate, keep people out, and we're just gonna go across and just shoot the damn things. Bring the gate down. 10 out of 10. And then we're gonna wonder why they're so hostile to us. Okay, so new town, new settlement. Let's go straight into town. Oh, sorry, both is... hang on. We're gonna do that, so we go over a lot of racing strategy while chit-chatting over the current 26 season. We'll both run the co-op campaign.
Leave them up. Cause no trouble.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot. Can't shoot those. So protected by witches' charms, ghost charms.
Oh there! Anyone home?
Oh
Where
there.
did they go?
Oh there. You're a rookie between the two. Yeah, you're gonna be a pro by the end of the season. Just do 6 hours a night. 6 hours a night, you'll be a pro before the end of the month. Thing is as well, I guess after you've done that, you guys can probably jump on to something like GT7. If you're into your simulators more than your arcade races. But if you're wanting something a bit more chill, like an arcade open world racer, wait until Horizon 6 comes out on the PS5. Since I put the promotion for the game, we're going to run the movie cars. The ones from the F1 film. You got me knocking on every single fucking door for my fucking racing. Fuck this game. If you don't come out, I'm gonna tickle your ship. I've already lowered the gate. The monsters are coming. The people are coming to take back their land. Hello? I'm not knocking through every single fucking door. I'm gonna run until hopefully it just triggers a scene.
Though it bring demons down in great wrath upon my soul, do pray that my faith and yours and the faith of all friends find fortitude in our success. Exiled from our homes by the devil's machinations, we congregate before the Lord in this new meeting house. We gather, we worship, we overcome. And we shall be well protected by the holy ward my son now makes under my instruction. For I have spent hours countless in your service, poring through books and papers, devouring the oeuvre of my peers, that our meeting house be safe.
Fairfax Haskell, for whom the word pompous was invented.
Half-built? Yes. Open to the four winds? Yes. But already it is resplendent with our faith. A shining reminder of our renewed belief in better days.
Mm-hmm.
McCraith, Mr. McCraith. I thought you...
Dead?
What happy portent, what most excellent news. What blessings. I applaud your valorous deeds. O fate, I say, dead sir, I thought you dead.
Maybe I am.
Do not make light of such matters, my friend, for the devil's wrath is wide awake, and his claw scratches at our door, metaphorically speaking.
I'm alive. I promise.
My friends, I shall deliver this sermon another time. The battle with the devil's legions is ongoing, and Mr. McCraith and I have much to discuss.
Very intense focus race game. Having a buddy on comms helps a lot.
Behold this miracle of ours, Mr. McCraith. Exiled we, yet in our darkest hour we find the moral vigor to build this humble monument to resilience. But you and I must speak of darker matters. For we, erudite men of higher learning, know that evil yet walks. There is much work to be done.
Indeed there is.
Yes, yes. Forgive the inelegance of my welcome. You are alone. Do I surmise that Miss Duarte is no more?
How do we answer this?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Blessed is the man in whose spirit there is no guile. When I kept silence, my bones waxed old through my roaring all the day long. I'm so sorry for your loss. Grief is a journey, long and painful, but you do not walk the road alone, I promise you.
And there comes a time when you must let go and walk on alone.
In time, God healed my wounds. May you too find peace. Now, I regret that even at this most burdensome time for you, I must move with haste to business and beg once more for your help.
What is going on first?
What's going on? It must be serious if you're asking for my help.
Since your defeat at the meeting house, the devil, heartened and emboldened, goes from strength to strength. He insinuates himself among my people, reveling in the suffering of the disease he unleashes upon us. It pits one against the other. Suspicion tears this community apart once again. All this to weaken my people and lead them away from the light of God.
I don't
In
know,
times of
buddy.
disease,
I don't
you
know.
need doctors, and I'm no doctor.
We'll not treat the symptoms, we'll tear out the root. An agent of the devil walks among us. A witch. You must find her, or him, as it may be. You and I share great expertise, but I'm a man of position, while you, sir, are much more familiar with field work. Go, meet my people, walk amongst them, learn which of them secretly serves the demon, that we may expunge this evil malady from our body politic.
So what makes you think there's a witch?
What makes you think there's a witch at work here?
Aye, sir, I'm a man of God and intellect. I can read the signs.
Mm-hmm,
When a
sure you can.
so-called mystery disease afflicts half of my people overnight, there can be only one culprit. 'Tis the devil's doing, sir. Probably through one of his servants. For you see, I understood immediately that the water in the well had been tainted. There are no strangers here. You could self-accept it. No one has fled. The guilty woman, or man, I suppose, remains within the village. As evil walks, the evil are emboldened, but this witch shall see her downfall. Or his, of course, as did the last one, as will the next. Some years ago,
I have a
may
theory.
have heard tell of this. I made my name on the execution of a terrible witch. It pains me that I must do it once more.
Yeah, so. Food, water poisoning, lol, and he said that, right? He mentioned something to do with the water. I knew the well was tainted. So where's the curse? The curse was, he just admitted the fact he executed a witch. And it pains him that he has to do it once more. What if it wasn't one witch? What if he accused of multiple? What if one person got sick or one person got healed? Like a random miracle happened. And he blames the witch. Is the devil's working, yeah? Kills her. Puts her somewhere underneath this whole town, which happens to affect the water in the well. And it's not just one body, it's multiple bodies hiding there. It's tainted the water, and the whole place is now cursed. What's the word around here?
A man in your position must know what goes on in his own community.
Why, of course, I know all that there is to know. Oh, near enough. Ask your questions, sir. Ask away.
Your son, how would you describe him?
Lamentation? How would I describe him? Well, he's curious. Inquisitive, I mean, as opposed to peculiar. Although he has his moments there, too. I tried to teach him demonology, to make him the third generation of witch hunters. But he revealed no disposition. Occult knowledge could only obfuscate his good nature. At heart, he is a naive boy who reads a lot and doesn't say much.
Why is he standing there with his hand up all the time? It's weird. People
How did you,
like
a
to
man of
talk like
position and
this.
faith, become a
It's like you're
demonologist?
resting your arm on your
Yes.
hand,
If you'll indulge me for a moment, I shall
but really
explain
you're kind
in
of
the
just like
briefest manner possible.
trying to cover
Though
your face as you
blessed
talk,
with intellect and no little faith,
trying to hide
I
his double
also
chin.
had privilege. I had the means for an education, time and place with which to study. For a time, my father was a pupil of Henry Boggart, the great demonologist. He had the books, I had the aptitude. When he passed, I donned his mantle. My father taught me about duty. I have gifts, faith, intellect, position. I must protect them. I must use them to protect my people. This is my duty. This is my burden.
He protected his people by killing a so-called witch. I don't want to know anymore.
I noted your ghost wards with some interest.
Ghost wards, an interesting name. I call them sanctifiers, a name more palatable to my flock.
Why not use them against the curse?
Why did you not use them in New Eden when the curse began?
It was more complicated to convince the whole congregation of the necessity to use magic. Here, people have more trust in my unmovable probity.
This requires a great deal of occult knowledge. Where did you learn your craft?
Etienne Roulet, one of the greatest demonologists of our time, is a good friend of mine. I improved upon his work.
This illness, tell me of it.
Upon my arrival here in the Harrows, I immediately set about protecting the place with consecrated tokens. Safeguarded from the curse, we all felt safer for a time. Then some devil poisoned the well, our only source of water. Someone on the inside, mind.
Spoiled water proves nothing.
A wise point and well made, Banisher, if not for the fact that we have been, for months on end, under the obvious influence of a terrible curse. One way or another, the devil has found an agent among us, and who knows what nefarious ill-doing old Black Spy plans next.
I am no witch hunter. My business is with the lingering dead.
For a fee, yes, I know. But you can't deny evil practitioners exist. A few years ago, I had to cleanse this community from such a threat.
His only evidence is the well. But he says it's been obvious before then. And he did say, he's mentioning now he had to cleanse this community from such a threat. Deborah?
Do you mean Deborah?
You know a little already, I gather. Yes, Deborah, the crooked school teacher. When Deborah showed her true nature, I was proud to pass judgment upon her. She earned her punishment. Her mask was a good one, as if butter would not melt upon her tongue. But you cannot fool a man of faith and intellect. No, sir, you cannot.
You'll not mind me saying it, but for a Puritan paradise, you seem to get more than your fair share of witches.
God has not forsaken us, but someone here does the devil's work. Find me a witch, Mr. McCraith. Return this place to the Lord.
I'm a working man, Governor, but the Lord does seem happy to pay, so I'll do what I can.
He killed Deborah.
I'll take my leave of you, Governor.
Of course. Outside,
Deborah,
you must take
Deborah
the
was
stairs. While you're with us,
the last
first house
boss.
on the left
The
shall
last
be
two
your
bosses
home.
of the spirit. Of the last two abominations that she controlled.
Another witch hunt.
Deborah's anger persists. Maybe she's the witch.
Nah, she was innocent in all this. Maybe not.
It is our
Hard
honor
to
you're
say.
here, sir.
Son's name's Lamentation.
You're the Governor's son, right?
Yes, sir. Lamentation Haskell. Friends call me Lammy. Or they would if I had any. Please, call me Lammy. I have so many questions, sir. So many questions. But I suspect this
You look
is
like
not the
17th
time.
century Harry Potter.
No, not the time. But perhaps you may help me anyway.
Me? Why, if I can help, I'd be honored.
I know about the illness.
Your father spoke of the pestilence.
It's Harry Potter. It's a
He did?
version. It's Harry Potter's great
Then, sir, you know as much as I
grandpa.
do.
If you have an opinion of your own, I'd be glad to hear it.
Since you ask it, I believe a thing most vile assails us. An evil of origin unknown and perhaps unknowable.
So the pestilence is part of the curse?
Yes. Of course, the curse. Of course it's the curse. What else could it be?
It's not the curse. Or you don't think it's the curse, you think it's something else.
Those ghost wards are quite unique.
They are, aren't they? Conceived by Etienne Roulet, but made by my father. Do you use them as well in your line of work?
Not really. I mostly talk to ghosts. I don't repel them.
Of course. Still, each tool has its purpose, and these troubled times we need all the tools we can get. Magic is glorious when wielded by the righteous.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Yeah, I don't know about that statement.
If only, sir, if only. I'm still learning. Many of the subtleties and nuances escape me yet.
Your father believes there is a Harrow's witch. Have you noticed anyone acting strange?
I'd answer, sir, I surely would, only things being as they are, everyone is acting strange. The curse brought illness, illness brought division, division has led to strife. We could do with some healing, sir, we could. We need you to bring us peace.
Seems like the whole place is haunted regardless of these ghost wards.
Good day to you, Lammy.
Good day to you, sir.
Ghost ward. I think you can safely knock it over. Much better.
Wait a minute. There's ghost wards all around this place, right? I can just knock at the one in this room, in this small little room, and she's fine. She's absolutely fine for this small spot, in this house, in this little hut. I'm out in the fucking wild, right? We're covering much larger amounts of ground. And I have to find one ghost ward that's impeding me summoning her. That's a Bible. Ooh. Sleepiness is kicking in. I just want to go and talk to some more people.
The governor's speech was so inspiring.
As always.
A shame he was so rudely interrupted.
A shame indeed. Maybe we should go home now. Are you ready?
I'm ready when you are.
I will throw dog poop at you if you think I'm the rude one.
Ah, the famed and famous Banisher, the one and only Red McWraith.
Have we met?
I was at the meeting house. You've got guts. I like that.
Thank you very much.
Ooh, politeness gives me the shits. I'm Phoebe Walcott. I buy and sell. Now then, what's your pleasure?
I mean, she's not gonna...
May I see your wares?
I'm a shopkeeper, aren't I? Yes, you may see my wares.
I mean, she's not gonna be fakey about it. Or like high and mighty because they believe in Halifax. Was that his name? Anyway, so I got some items here, and I just realized exactly how many coins I got now. But it doesn't allow us to buy everything. Still quite way off, but still.
So, have you noticed any strange behaviour of late?
Apart from my own? Yes. So much so that now I am almost normal. Caleb Watson, for example. Now he, my friend, is really strange.
Is he now?
He used to be such a nice man. Now he's aggressive and he smells like the Christmas cat at Easter.
Sounds charming. Thank you.
Smelly man.
Till we meet again.
You mind your good self, do you hear?
and search for the smelly man.
Give us this day our daily bread. Our bread. Not our ale, our bread. Do you want us to starve? I should have the yeast. You know it, Mistress Sparrow. You know it full well.
If you want yeast, then grow your own. Just stick some in a jar and grow it, and you'll have it forever. Now there is none, and it's my fault.
Food is a staple, and drink is a luxury. Give me the yeast.
How many different ways do you need to hear it? Of yeast, there is no more. There is yeast, no more. Yeast? No, no more. There's no more shitting yeast.
You're lying.
You're pricking now, Mr. Cottle, and I am vexed. Go home. Go back to your work. Go to hell for all I care. Just go away.
I think those two are seeing each other secretly. That's what I think. Okay, I'm gonna save. Save. We're gonna stop here because this is a new area, so I think we want to be able to put in some decent time and try and explore it. So we'll have to save this until either Friday or sometime next week. And I'm gonna try and have a slightly earlier night than usual. So I wanna try and get a few more things done in the morning, and then tomorrow we will check out St. James Bond. Also forgot that again, I have a new game on Friday, which I don't even know if I'm actually gonna play on Friday. Don't even know why I'm picking it up. Anyway, that is us. Look, if you're still hanging around, thank you for hanging around, much appreciated. I hope you have a fantastic week wherever you are. As mentioned, 007 tomorrow. Looking forward to that. I think we're like halfway through the campaign or something, so we've got like another 8 hours, 10 hours or so. I want to see how it ends. I just want to know, like, you know, who the real bad guy is and whatnot. Just like a James Bond movie. It's gonna be fun. Looking forward to it. And then Friday, Saturday, we will see what it is we're going to jump on, whether we jump on some Destiny 2 or I play a thing game on the Friday. On Saturday, I'm definitely playing Destiny 2, I just don't know whether I'm going to stream or not, so we'll see how that one goes overall. But yes, and then we've got more football games and everything else that we're going to kind of watch during the day. Oh my god, England is playing on Friday. Thursday, sorry. So I'm going to be an emotional wreck as I'm listening into the game, even possibly even watching it, depending on. Nah, yeah, it starts at 10. I think we can do that. So, yes. And then Friday with a new game. Unlikely I'll play it on Friday. I say that with a question mark. But I definitely want to schedule that one in to jump on and play it. So, I want to work out exactly which game I want to try and finish first, whether it Vanishes or 007. And then from there, we're gonna switch things up again. So, but yes, that is us. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. And until next time, bye.